tonight, but that didn't seem to happen. Boy, what a joy to see so many people here. The quartet sang to say it's a wonderful world, and I'm thinking this is seriously a wonderful audience, and my pleasure to present Kevin and Jennifer Peterson as honorees of this wonderful award. So I'm going to make a calculated guess, and I think it's probably pretty right on, that everybody here tonight has heard Gertrude Stein's quote, "A rose is a rose is a rose." Well, in the nascent stages of Jennifer and Kevin Peterson's relationship, the phrase holds a much more significant meaning, because as teenagers, they were working at Finicky's restaurant in Cyprus. Can you imagine Finicky? Jen was happy to have Kevin as a really seriously good friend, as she was dating one of his friends. But Jen's mother kept saying, "Give Kevin a chance." So listening to her mother's continually urging her to give Kevin a chance, after 3 years, she finally gave in and accepted a date with Kevin. So the very persistent and the very patient Kevin, he graced that date with a single rose for Jen. That's a pretty sweet statement, isn't it? How many would you guess that was from Kevin? As you look at the bios in your program, of all of the civic engagements of Jennifer and Kevin, they exemplify the criteria for which this honor is bestowed. But I'm going to tell you, this community owes a serious debt of gratitude to Jen's mother when she said, "Give Kevin a chance." I've had the opportunity to sit alongside Kevin on the Long Beach Ronald McDonald House Board of Trustees. My initial impression of this highly regarded co-owner of P2S Engineering Company was that of a member who was offering thoughtful insight to the board discussions. He sure seemed like a steady leader, somewhat reserved, well, maybe even kind of buttoned up. Well, that is until I saw this totally hot black Beamer sports car bust out of Ravenna Drive from Naples with that characteristically obvious license plate that said KP, P2S Company, CO. I said, oh my goodness. From the boardroom to the Beamer, do I see Kevin Peterson entirely differently now? I've also had the privilege of seeing Jennifer perform in a couple of her very favorite philanthropies and watch this outgoing dynamo grab hold of the reins and assume a leadership position in every organization that she's involved in. And case in point, Jennifer did mention on her video that tomorrow that she belongs to Rick Racker. Tomorrow she's being installed as the chair of the Rick Racker Group, which is an auxiliary of the Assistance League of Long Beach. While Kevin and Jennifer quickly assume their leadership roles, they're also very, very engaged and actively engaged in one another's endeavors. I was at an organization that Jen's involved with, the Steel Magnolias, to which she had chaired their major event. And after looking at all of the logistics and everything that compromised and that completed that event, I said to Kevin, "Your girl's going to need a little time out after this." He said, "I'm taking her to Idaho tomorrow for an R&R." And I thought to myself, that's a rose by any other name to me. Good for you, Kevin. To manage these demanding schedules, raise 4 amazingly incredible children, run an engineering company that is lauded for its quality work and company culture, we wonder if and how they take time to stop and smell the roses. Well, only our honorees this evening, Kevin and Jen Peterson, can provide their wisdom on just how they make it all work. Please welcome to the stage Jennifer and Kevin Peterson.
Thank you, Lynn, for those beautiful words. Kevin actually was graced by Lynn's presence many years before I had the privilege to meet Lynn. And ironically enough, she was our Woman of the Year last year for Rick Rackers. Woo! And I had the opportunity to chair that event, and I didn't know anything about Lynn. I had just read a little bit in her on all the different bios that came in, and I thought, what an incredible lady. And after she was chosen, I came home and talked to Kevin about it, and he said, oh my gosh, Lynn Pillsbury, she is amazing. And so anyway, our journey began, and she has just been such a light in my life, and very honored to have you present us tonight. Thank you, Lynn.
So Jennifer and I would like to thank the CCEJ for this great honor, especially since it's our first joint award recognition, I think. We feel truly grateful, very humbled to be here tonight. To our fellow awardees this evening and previously, we're so proud to be included with you, and thank you for helping to shape our great community. Thank you to our family and friends who are being here tonight to share this special event with us also. I'm so fortunate to have met Jennifer 38 years ago. We both share a drive to positively impact others. We also were blessed to have come from strong family units that shaped our values from a young age. A big thank you to both of our parents, both sets of parents are here with us to share in this tonight. We both feel very lucky to know or have known many of the past and current recipients. From them, we observed their willingness to get involved, selfless service towards others, compassion, and determination to bring about positive change. And they've all set great examples for the community involvement for all of us. Jennifer and I both strongly believe that empowering behaviors such as kindness, positivity, openness, and trust will spread when shared with others. We both derive great satisfaction in seeing our community improve, especially when we can have a small part in that. We're so fortunate to have been selected, or for us to have selected Long Beach to raise our family and see this community. We want to see this community thrive for generations to come. With so many different cultures and races in Long Beach, we should celebrate our diversity and what we can accomplish together. Thank you, CCEJ, for spreading that constructive message. Jennifer, I thank you once again for this honor. We're proud to call Long Beach our home.